Bluebird Team. Hey, I know them. I've played a few of their games, honestly. Malibu? You already know that one. They pretty much have done plenty of games. Well, anyway, to be consistent with the schedule, this is going to be one of the games, the new games that just got added to PlayStation Plus. I was eager to play this one. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and whatever time zone you're in. I am proud to say, welcome to the medium walkthrough. So, basically, is the girl like a spiritual medium, or just like there's so many interpretations of the medium? I think that sums it up. So, let's get to it. And this is consistent to. Let's see if I can adjust the brightness a little bit. Not that much. We want a little shadow effects. Yeah, that's cool. I like that one. And this is consistent of my kind of like October month slash Halloween. So this is technically a horror game that we're still playing while still playing God of War. Of course, you can leave a like, leave a comment, or subscribe because I'm at 12 subscribers. I'm on my way. No subtitles, of course. I heard good things about the medium. Very curious of what they're going to do with this one. I have seen trailers. I know to an extent what it's about. I just don't know what the story is about. All I know is it was on the Xbox. Was it the Series X or Series S? What's the difference? Whoever is an Xbox user, definitely leave a comment. What's the difference? Because even I'm curious about that. Maybe it's the fact that there's a faster frame rate. I don't know. The volume's perfect. Cinematic. Oh yeah, cinematic. And I'm curious of why they went straight to the PS5 compared to like the PS4 on this one. Maybe it's because of the graphics. Is there a performance and a graphics mode? Good question. There's not. Now that's interesting. Let's get started. Alright, so since this is the PS5 version, this will be pretty fast. Like super fast. I know Troy Baker's in this. That I know. Oh, it's telling me to play. Oops, that's my bad.
It all starts with a dead girl.
She literally got scarred up. She's consistent. It really did start with the dead girl. Who's the dead girl? So is this going to be
Ever
similar?
since I was little,
Oh,
I've had this dream. It's the end of summer. A girl is running through the woods. The moon, the scent of pines. And then The gunshot. It always felt so real. The blood on my cheek, the cold sweat running down my skin. I'd managed to convince myself it really happened. This scar of a memory. And part of me I could never fully understand. And, well, that wasn't the only part. No wonder people used to think I was strange. If they only knew. That day when the phone rang, it was the hardest day of my life. The day I went home to say goodbye to my father. Dress him up for his last journey. Put him in a suit, fix his tie. Simple. Just the things he did every day. But looking through his stuff wasn't easy. I needed a moment to pull myself together.
I'm gonna enjoy this story. It's kind of like a murder
I was
mystery.
almost ready. I just had to find his special tie clip.
You're gonna do a lot of narration. As much as Jesse Faden? Probably more. I already like this new character. Wait, what's her name again? So she's the little girl that got the scar, or is she... I'm curious. I like murder mysteries. You guys already know I love murder mysteries with a splash of horror. Well, what I'm highly enjoying... No, it's too early. It's too early to say what I'm highly enjoying, but I think I'm going to very much enjoy this one. Wait, it's 1999? Or is it... No, I guess it's 1999. I think they mentioned her dad die. Well, it's in the trailer, so we know her dad dies. That's not a spoiler. It is in the trailer. Wait, ultrasound. Is she pregnant? No, you know, I don't know. I don't know what the ultrasound's for. Very busy schedule. Okay, I guess that's it. Yeah, the graphics are actually pretty good. They're not like God of War. I've seen better graphics. I have seen better graphics, but not bad. This might be a Bloomer game I actually enjoy. Well, no, I enjoy a few Bloomer games, but they're not like something I'm gonna rush to buy. I mean, the price that they were asking for, $40 for this, that's kind of high for a single player experience. Maybe 30 or less.
Shit. Yeah. Nice to see you too.
As long as it's not black, we're okay. A black cat, I mean. Oh, it's not a black cat. We're good.
Jack's room. It's like he never... Damn it.
Wow, she's taking this person, must be a family member of Steph Hart.
Jack was part of the Solidarity movement. He spent a few months in an internment camp, but even that couldn't dampen his spirit.
Looks like he was religious, too. Oh, I didn't know I could use my controller to move the camera. That's interesting. Can I pet the kitty? Come on, let me pet the kitty. Kitty. Okay, sorry.
I used to think I'd never fit in. But Jack, he didn't mind my weirdness. He kept telling me I was special.
Aren't we all?
Keep hissing at me. Who do you think's gonna feed you now?
Yeah. It's definitely not going to be Jessie Faden. She's a director now.
Jack was a humble, religious man. He ran a funeral home, and I'd help out whenever I could. It felt good to be useful.
Hey, nothing wrong with being religious. Well, that's kind of interesting. He was religious, but he ran a mortician? Or was he a mortician? He ran a funeral home, so he got to see bits of life and death, and now he's dead. So who holds the great... No, don't think about it too much.
Weird to be back in my old room. So many memories.
It is weird. Yeah, I mean, when I went to my old room, like, years after, it felt weird. Not like in a bad weird, but like nostalgic weird.
Yeah. I used to have a thing for him. Don't know why, really. I guess they just used to make me happy. Jack knew it well. That's why there's so many of them here.
Man, I'm gonna have to get used to the controller being the camera. Okay, so maybe the butterflies is a metaphor. Butterflies has to be a metaphor. There's just no freaking way it would not be a metaphor. Or foreshadowing. Absolutely.
Kids from the orphanage. Not all of them had my luck. That's why I kept coming back. To play. To take care of them. To listen. That was the least I could do.
I kind of got the impression she was an orphan because her and Jack don't look at all alike. Ah, okay. No monologue or... just when you're looking at a mirror? I guess it's just a mirror. I'm trying to get all the clues because I feel like everything that's happening in this house is going to be significant towards the end. I mean, it's a murder mystery slash horror. And perfect timing, too, around Halloween to have a horror game slash murder mystery. Ah, crap, I forgot her name. Maybe she mentioned it. I don't know. That's the only bad thing about not having subtitles. You don't know the character's name. Okay, that's where the room we were in. That's where the cat was. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, I was trying to say... Nah, nah, nah. I don't know the lyrics. It doesn't matter. Oh, the funeral home key is near a cat ball. What the? Ow. Wait, that's some Resident Evil logic. Using the key to unlock special
Looks nourishing.
It's cat food. Anybody gonna read all this? Sorry, I'm just gonna kind of skim through this because even I'll probably replay this video to look at this. I think it's just getting us enveloped in current events. Wait, what year was that? Before I walk off. Oh, 1999, so we're in the 90s. That's interesting. I thought we would have been in present time, but maybe there's a reason why we're in the 90s.
I can't believe it's all still here.
clearly Jack was a big deal in your life. You guys might not think anything interesting's happening, but that's kind of tension building. People must get high in this so much. No, I'm kidding. Or am I? No, okay, use the funeral key there. Neat.
I guess I forgot about this one. I can do it now.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. Okay, so we have to illuminate. I will do that. Five seconds. Okay, that was 5 seconds. I did it. Oh, okay, it's illuminated. Cool. Alright, made it in order. Now we have to dip it in the multigrade. I'm guessing this is the multigrade, I hope.
Ah, wrong fluid.
What?
I need to apply it in the right order.
Oh, okay, so was this the multigrade? My bad. Sorry, I didn't know. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eliminated. Okay, so this must be the multigrade. For 3 seconds. It's been 3. There we go. Now, we dip it in. Man, all these photography lessons I'm learning that you can apply in real life. Who knew? Okay, dip and the stop. This has to be the stop. For 3 seconds. And it's been 3. Cool. So this is just a picture of Jack. Now we put it in the fixer. 1, 2, 3.
Too
Take it out.
soon. It needs to stay in longer.
What? It said 3 freaking seconds. Are you serious? It said 3 seconds. That's what the freaking instruction. I looked at it step by step. Screw you, unknown girl. I don't know your name yet. Okay, so do I just put it back in?
That was the last photo I took of you, Jack. Shit.
That's a pretty good performance of her dealing with the grief. Makes sense. Okay, so I was just a few seconds off. That's not a big deal. So is this for like story context that we just did this photo, or was it actual like it will be significant and this will be a photo that will be apparent in the ending? Okay, so apparently we can't run yet. And I went that way. Those are the areas I already explored. Or we got to her monologue and backstory. It feels like she's going to monologue a lot. That's kind of probably the stick of this game. Is this a big area in terms of like the 90s?
Interesting.
It is interesting. What's the name of this book besides 1984? We got no context from that year.
Right. The tie clip. Pull yourself together, Marianne.
Oh, thank you. Her name's Marianne. That sounds like a old lady name, but okay.
Jack's tie clip. I need to find it.
We can't run yet, so that's okay. I mean, we're just starting the game and we're just trying to take the world building inside. Okay, so where's this tie clip? Probably in the first room? I'm trying to find a tie clip. Hopefully this doesn't take like 30 minutes. I mean, it's gotta be easy. Can't find a tie clip yet. Oh, maybe it's here.
Come on, Jack. Where'd you put it? Okay. Let's do this the other way.
What's the other way? Insight. Oh. What the? Well, that's cool. I'm guessing that's it. Oh. Insight. A game mechanic that would be pretty freaking relevant, don't you think?
There you are.
Wow, the haptic feedback for that grabbing using insight was pretty. Wow, that felt weird.
Okay, I think that's it.
Maybe we should
Jack's
feed.
waiting downstairs. Time to say goodbye.
Well, I already got that establishment from the very opening that Jack was dead. Alright, we already looked through everything. Let's get to the main story all settled.
We lived upstairs from Jack's funeral home. It wasn't as weird as it sounds. Besides, if it wasn't for that, I may never have learned to use my powers.
So you're a superhero, or... Okay, so... Are you a superhero like Jesse Faden, but in terms of, like, medium kind? I mean, it's called the medium, so I guess you're a superhero. Astral projection? I mean... I'm getting the feeling she's a superhero. And also, we're not discarding the fact that they live in atop a funeral home. Wouldn't that be kinda... creepy? I am being immersed in the world building. Well, the movement style reminds me of Heavy Rain? And no, I'm not saying that because there's heavy rain. But it kind of reminds me of that whole movement style and the whole camera kind of walking around.
Jack taught me to accept my condition. Of all my foster parents, he was the only one who saw it as a gift and not a curse.
Man, the haptic feedback just walking around is crazy. Man, that is crazy. I can actually feel her footsteps. Crazy thought, right? I like to call out like technological stuff like that the PS5 is doing. I just think that's pretty cool. Oh, wait, no, sign says what? Oh. That's ironic, called a last goodbye in a funeral home. Maybe you should change it to the late goodbye by Poets of the Fall. Listen to that song. Well, I know it's called the last goodbye. I imagine it is called the last goodbye because you're saying your last goodbye to your loved ones.
Yeah. Who doesn't?
Need to get out. Yeah, the funeral home. Who would want to not get out? Marianne said it best. That inside's gonna be cool. I just know it. Well, I knew the key was gonna be used for something like this. Because, you know, we live in a time that there's grave robbers.
Jack's in the prep room.
This is a very clean office. You know, for being a funeral home. How do they get their floors so squeaky clean? What is their secret? Nah, I'm sorry. Oh, I got a trophy for, you know, being a detective. Or Nancy Drew, I guess. Oh, they left the... Well, the... Oh, that's their number. Wait, that number... Why does it look so familiar? Oh, car accident. Oh, that's sad. Nothing creepy about that, huh?
Here it is.
I get the feeling that Jack is going to be like the dad from Erica, whatever his name was. I have to look back at the video. Where the dad is actually secretly a bad guy or in a cult. It's not bad that I already predicted kind of the plot. I mean, me and my friend had a theory. Bad guys are usually authority figures, or someone the hero knows, or, you know? Yeah, that's our theory. Authority types, or someone that we already knew, or a best friend type that was already with you at the beginning of the journey, or someone you met at the beginning of the journey. That's kind of plot 101. Just saying. No, it's a prep room. Okay, now I just need to unlock it. Ah, there we go. Well, it's not going to be Jack's tie clip unless it's a multi-tool. Alright, cutscenes should be activating at this moment. I don't think I could work at a funeral home. Just the fact that all these dead bodies. It's just... I don't know, that would just creep me out. I mean, we all have to die sometime. We live as much as we can. We live as long as we can. With God's grace and God's favor, but... we all are destined to die. Sorry if that scares a lot of people who just don't think that they will live forever, but no, that's kind of reality. Wow, I got kind of melancholy.
Not sure if I'm ready for this.
I don't think we're all ready for that. But I get it. It's a death of a loved one. It has a fantastic atmosphere. That is one thing it's doing well. The voice acting is actually pretty... I think it's pretty well done. Or is it excellent? It's up there. But I don't think it'll be like, yeah.
Hey, Jack.
Oh, that's sad. The way she said it. Clearly, he meant a lot to her. Obviously. I'm scared that he's gonna jump up, but I'm just calling it. I'm ready for the jump scare if it comes.
I got your special clip? No. Where's your tie?
Where is your tie? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, I mean, you can't put a perfectly good tie without a clip. Oh, that's some Resident Evil logic. My friend will call this out for Resident Evil. He's like, yeah, combining, that's Resident Evil. Memble's right there, Resident Evil. Items combining, Resident Evil. I would not be too shocked.
Snazzy. You wouldn't have it any other way.
I mean, you have to have a good time with the tie clip. Alright.
I didn't expect this to be easy. I guess I didn't know what to expect. When things get personal, it just burns you from the inside out. There. I guess you're ready. But am I?
Well, that's depressing. So, will the...
Oh, can't you people read? The sign says closed.
That's not normal. What's the next objective? Of course we do. Alright, now the real horror starts. The real horror starts. Alright, so is Jack gonna get up and give us some kind of like spiritual, not spiritual message, some kind of horror message? Whoa, what the heck was that? Okay, I clearly saw something. You know, that makes me uncomfortable. Everything is so kind of like third-person camera, like reminds me of Resident Evil days, the Resident Evil 1 days. And Silent Hill, if you guys remember those series. Oh yeah, definitely jump scare. Here we go. Wait. That door wasn't open. Oh wait, no. I opened that door. What am I saying? That door was supposed to be open.
What the hell?
Alright, I'm using my insight. Okay, is that a demon?
Guess you felt it too.
Oh, it's a cat! Wait, it's the same cat I saw upstairs. What's all this about?
And then it happened. As it did so many times before. Just when I thought my day couldn't get any worse.
Oh, where is that darn notebook? I'm gonna be late. I need to find that. Marianne? Oh, Marianne, are you crying, my child?
It's fine, Jack.
Now, you didn't happen to see my notebook, did you, darling? My memory's a bit fuzzy. So much for aging gracefully, eh? Where is that thing?
Listen, Jack. You should probably get some rest. Forget the notebook.
Oh, no. I've got so much work, my dear.
It's okay,
No,
Jack.
I can't just... What?
Let it go. It's not important.
You are crying. What's wrong, dear? Oh, why is it so cold in here? Chow, where is that notebook?
It's okay, Jack. It's okay.
My sweet little Marianne. What would I ever do without you?
Jack. Don't worry about it. It's time to get some rest.
Oh, Marianne.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm worried about the surgery. When I'm at the hospital, are you sure you're going to be all right?
Yes, Jack. It's gonna be fine.
You know, I promised myself once I would never let anything happen to you. Not while I'm around.
I'll be fine. I promise.
No risky stuff, then. Huh? All right?
All right, Jack. Now, get some rest.
I need... Oh. Yes. Be good, Marianne. I love you, my child. I've loved you since the moment you walked into my life. Remember that. Always.
Jeez, just rubbing the salt in her wounds so much. Yikes!
Most people would give anything to have that opportunity. To say all the things that were left unsaid. But it didn't make things any easier. I could help 1,000 souls cross over, but when it came to Jack, it still hurt like hell. I love you too, Daddy.
Yeah.
I used to think everyone saw the world the way I did. Divided. Torn between two realities.
That's an understatement.
But no. I was the only one. Or so I thought. We're closed. There's another funeral home across town. I can give you the number.
Marianne.
Who is this?
You don't know me, Marianne, but I know you.
Look, if this is a joke...
You need to listen to me, Marianne.
Okay, I'm hanging up.
I know what you are.
What? Who is this?
My name is Thomas. I need your help.
Listen, if that's all you've got, I'm...
No, there's more. I can give you the answers you've been looking for your whole life. But I need you to trust me.
Trust you? I don't even know you.
It all starts with a dead girl.
Meta!
What did you say?
The Neva Resort. Find me there. Please. The light, it's almost gone. It's not dark yet, but it's getting there. You're the only one who can stop it. You're my only chance.
Hello? Hello?
So vague.
Shit.
Man, Bloomer, you guys are actually turned up your storytelling vial up to 11. Oh. Yep, they're doing kind of like a... No, this kind of reminds me of what Observer did. You know, show real-life credits. I mean, real-life... That's gonna be interesting. Doing, like, two versions. So she has, like, Oh, it's not astral projection, but she can see two worlds. Like, alternate dimensions. Man, so illusion is gonna be deceptive. I love this concept. I think I'm gonna love what they're gonna do with it. So she's in the real world, but she can see like a spiritual realm. Oh crap! That was Akira who did Silent Hill. No wonder the soundtrack sounds awesome and immersive. Oh, that's clever. Of the real world and the, let's call it, I don't know what to call it, the spirit world. We'll call it the spirit world for now until she classifies what it is. So we're playing two sides of the screen. That's awesome. I love that. So does the right analog stick control the right side or the spirit side, and the left side controls the real side? I didn't try it out.
And off I went, on nothing but a hunch. A call from a complete stranger. But I'd learned to trust my instincts, and there was something about this guy, his voice. Felt like I should know him. Either way, he sure seemed to know me.
Yeah, I mean, he mentioned the first line you said in the very beginning of the game. It starts with the dead girl. What the heck does that mean? I don't know if my friend will like this girl because she's as generic as Jesse Faden, but I think she's more interesting than Jesse Faden in terms of her main story. Maybe there'll be a sequel, but I think this will be a one-off game. I just get the feeling. It's doing a pretty solid job, though. I'm getting such Silent Hill vibes, but it doesn't help that Akira is doing the soundtrack.
The Niva Workers Resort. Right off the bat, I could feel there was something off about that place.
Oh, what do you think? The crows? Nevermore? Or the creepy atmosphere? Or the graffiti everywhere? Oh, I can't use insight. I can't read that. Just, you know, bunch of graffiti. To open the door yet? Or can I?
The front gate was locked up tight. I needed to find another way in.
Yeah, thank you, Nancy Drew. I don't know if I should call her Nancy Drew as a nickname or just call her Marianne. Marianne, because... Okay, so that'll probably just get us over the fence. I mean, that's kind of what it's leading up to, but... As a guy who is basically,
Anyone home? I guess not.
Let's see what's over here. Oh. You know what? It does say hello. What does it say? Got a trophy for
What
that.
the?
Whoa, what the? Hey!
Hello?
Hey!
Thomas?
Don't call out to the creepy guy who's wandering over there! What are you thinking? Don't call out to the creepy guy who's just like, I'm gonna get you and carve you up. I mean, that's the vibes I got. I just got the vibes of, he's going to kill you if you call out to him. That's that's horror movie 101. Don't call out to the creepy, kind of hunched over guy walking in a very unnatural way. Because that leads to getting cut and killed. Obviously, I've seen a lot of horror films, so I kind of know what to expect.
You want to keep me out, Neva? You're gonna have to do better than that.
I think it will. Can't use insight yet. That's interesting. Not like that one time, or when we were at the funeral home.
Not a whole lot of people knew about Neva. It used to be a government-owned vacation resort. Until one day it just stopped. And so an urban legend was born. The Neva Massacre. The details were always fuzzy. Crazed workers, ancient curses. You know, the usual.
Yeah, if that's the usual, and it's a massacre, why the heck are you going based on a hunch? And you have no gun! Why the heck would you go here? You should have been going to Noteville. I know I'm making a lot of social commentary, but I am actually highly enjoying this game. The atmosphere is good. Akira, as a soundtrack composer, if you know Silent Hill, he's the guy. He's the guy who can do a horror soundtrack. Extremely well. Creepy little girl laughing. I know how this goes. Is it the time to use the insight? I think it's the time. Ah, okay. Ah, yep, it is.
Huh. Hello.
What's this? Footprints. Obviously, small child. Oh, we can run with the insight. That's good. Well, as long as we don't see lion, tigers, bears, oh my, then we should be okay. Man, the haptic feedback whenever we use insight. Hey, what's all this?
What's this?
Handprint. Let's not go over there yet. Maybe there's some collectibles over on that left side. At least we can run now, so that kind of gives us a little flexibility. But you know, she runs kind of realistically as we all run. Just a jog. No fear. I'm all about the slow burn whenever it's a horror game. When it's slow burn, that means it's going to be good.
What's this old thing here?
Good question. Time to investigate. Probably could just... No insight is required on this one, so...
Oh, what a mess. People can be such bastards sometimes. No wonder history keeps biting us in the ass.
I mean, she's not wrong. Oh. And he was a World War II veteran. Oh, his victims! Well, that's disrespectful, just to kind of, like, put paint all over it. Oh, that's sad. Man. Marion has a point. Jeez. Okay, I think we thoroughly explored this part, so we have to follow the creepy child laugh. Probably in the spirit world. I mean, we saw Jack in the spirit world, so that means we're gonna see whoever dropped that ball. Who dropped the ball? A little kid. No, not like dropping the ball, like the, you know, the concept of dropping the ball. You get the idea. Yeah, Akira soundtrack is gonna be awesome. I already know that. Akira is a legendary video game composer who does soundtrack. He did freaking Silent Hill, the first one. Or I guess he did it all the way till Shattered Memories? Yes, I'm very aware of... Oh wait, did he do Downpour? Silent Hill Downpour. No, I think he stopped in Shattered Memories and then a new composer took over. But it wasn't the same, because Akira is legendary. obviously I love Akira's soundtrack. If you haven't heard of Akira Yamako, Yamaka? Oh crap, I'm not gonna even try to pronounce his last name because I'll butcher it. I mean, there's always like a composer that you already know by name, and you know the game is gonna be, the game could be trash. The game could be trash, but if you have a legendary composer like Akira or Nobuo Uematsu, I know I'm butchering his last name, then you're doing extremely well. Your game could be trash, but if you have a legendary composer who can do the soundtrack, then it's not as trash. Yeah, I gotta stop here, sadly. We'll probably do a little bit more medium, like the 2 videos, and then we'll move on to the next new game, and then so on until God of War. So, take your break, smoke break, whatever break. Why do you keep saying smoke break? Anybody's gonna just take a break. They'll probably click off this video and then take a break, then come back to it, watch a few minutes of it, leave a like, say that they pretended to watch my video, but they really didn't. Or they did, and they'll leave a comment and then ask like, hey, what do you think of this game? Am I being meta? You better believe it.